Alright, here's the next device. It's very, very big. On the front, there's etched in Siemens. That's actually embossed on that unit. There's a big strobe in the center. Looks like an LED, maybe. That looks like 6 LEDs hiding out in there. On the side, you got fire lettering. And there's what looks like a little candela window there. And down here, there's 2 little spaces. The top one is what you'd use. You put in a little tool or a flathead screwdriver or something, stick it in there, and that's how this mounting plate here would come off on the back. You see there's a transformer in there as well, so this must be like a speaker strobe of some sort. Let's go ahead and try to disassemble this. This is a real pain to try and disassemble because the mounting plate is stuck in very, very tight. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this on camera. We're going to pause the video quick. You're going to see a cut, and hopefully I'll have this mounting plate off. Alright, that took a lot more work than it should have. So here's the mounting plate. You see there's 5 terminals down there. There's 2 for the speaker and 3 for the strobe. 2 negative and 1 positive. And here's the unit itself. So this is a Siemens model SC-SS-WW-F. 24 volt DC strobe with a speaker. So there's your candela selector down there. You have options between 15 and 185 candela. And this is your speaker. You have a clever little switch design here. And there's your taps for it. So you have between 1/8 and 2 watt at 25 and 70 volts. And you can see in there the different, turn the light on here. You can see in there your different positions for the speaker. You know, you see you have listed A through H on there, but then you have A through J on the board itself. So maybe they reuse these boards for something else. Would be my guess, like maybe like a higher power speaker. I'm not exactly sure. But that's kind of interesting. So this unit was, the seller said, used. I don't necessarily think this was used. It looks a little too new, other than maybe a few beauty marks. This is a part of Siemens' new ACEND series of notification appliances. They're all LED, and yes, Siemens is now free of that Wheelock patent infringement thing, so they can now make their own appliances. But if I'm going to be honest, I don't think this is a good start for them. It's quite ugly, it's very bulky, and it's just kind of gross, honestly. I don't like how bulky this thing is, and it's quite heavy too. Yeah, not my favorite. Then again, if I'm being honest, Siemens devices weren't really my thing. I think they looked quite weird, and this kind of fits in that category of weird, and it's not a good kind of weird for me. So that's that. Rate, comment, like, subscribe. You know the drill. See you guys later.